Good morning and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I am heading out for work soon. It is much warmer and less rainy than yesterday, so I'm looking forward to commuting in that a lot more than I did yesterday. That's always good. I am wearing a hand knit hat using handspun from my friend Melissa, who I've been talking a lot about. So hello again, Melissa from Maple Roots Creative. She gave this yarn to me one year in our little Christmas swap for my knitting group, and I used Kino Knit, also a friend, Mary Hull, Kino Knits, her without a paddle pattern. You can kind of see how the rib changes there. It's a really fun, really simple, great for handspun kind of hat. So with that, let's get some coffee and get to work.
Look at fun we have today. So much fun. Merry Christmas. And I have to wear this until my birthday in February. This is not fair.
Better than suffering.
Yeah.
Right?
Hello friends, the day has completely gotten away from me. It is 20 minutes of 7. I'm still at work. I had a busy day work-wise. I got to see mom and dad sort of around lunchtime and went to mom's ortho appointment with them, and then she got fitted for a new knee brace. They want her to really immobilize her right knee. Hopefully that will make it feel better, but it's going to be a tough 6 or 8 weeks having that brace on. But hopefully this will be the thing that helps. And then another part of my day has been taken up. One of my loved ones is also here inpatient in the hospital, which I'm not going to share any more details than that because it's not my story to share. But I did both enjoy spending time with them and then also wish that they didn't have to be here. So anyways, that's why I'm here so late. I had meetings that I thought were going to end at 4 that weren't actually supposed to end until 5, and my boss didn't realize that either. So he cut out early for another meeting. I stayed there till that meeting ended at 5 and then headed upstairs. So thankfully the view from their room was beautiful. So I will share a picture of that with you in case you want to see the beautiful Boston skyline. So yeah, that was that piece. And then I grabbed two slices of pizza. I've eaten one. And came back here to my office to eat before I get on the train because it's been a long time. I had a yogurt for lunch. It was a very long time ago. And I don't want to get on the train and get nauseous because my stomach is too empty. So that is the scoop there. I also today got this fancy new sit-to-stand work desk, which I've not even really had a chance to check out because I've not been here all day. So I guess I will try that out next week when I'm back. But I'm pretty excited about that. My boss got his office renovated and his whole desk does this now. So I get to use this. So that is pretty fantastic. What else? I think that's about it, except that I meant to tell you this morning, I told you about my beautiful hand-spun hat, and it didn't occur to me until later that I was also wearing a hand-spun shawl. My friend Emily, who I think is watching, if you are Emily, hello, and thank you again for this yarn. She gave me this handspun that she made long before I started spinning, and I knit this up into a prototype for what became my Go With The Flo Shawl, which is named after my Aunt Florence. It is knit sideways, and you can use any weight of yarn. This was, I think, a little less than 100 grams of a mostly fingering weight yarn. And what's the name of is it the Sophie scarf that everyone is making these days? It's a very small garter stitch shawl with sort of an I-cord edge. This is basically that, except it's a little bigger and there's a very, very simple eyelet pattern in the center. Sorry, there's like construction or something going on out there. It's very loud. And if I remember correctly, there's not many, if any, purl stitches in this one. So yeah, it's kind of fun. So I guess with that, let's go ahead and, well, no, I can't put this on yet. I need to finish eating and then I need to get out of here. So that is all for now, especially because this construction is crazy. I don't know what's going on, but it is time for me to get out of here. Hey friends, I'm in the car, so the light probably isn't great, but it has been a long day and this is probably going to be the last that you'll hear from me. It's a little after 8:15, back at my car letting things heat up, and then I'm going to head home and probably go right to bed. I did have one more thing I wanted to show you though, so let me grab it. I'm almost done with the hat that I'm working on. I'm only going to show you part of it. I'm on the crown decreases, and maybe I will finish this before bed, or maybe this will be my project for tomorrow, but I'm really enjoying it. It was a nice soothing knit on the train. It was freezing waiting for the train, so while I knit on my sock for a little bit, it was too cold to keep going. So, oh well. I've been keeping my new little camera in my Cape and So Shore yarn haul pouch, so that's pretty fun. All right, kids, that is all for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Phones are falling places. It is time to go home. Good night. I am excited that I can finish my book tonight. I have flown right through this, and I can't wait to tell you more about it.